Welcome back to Fashion Friday. We have seen 90s and Y2K fashion make a comeback over the last 2 years, but did you know that many of the hot trends we're seeing pop up this season are, of course, inspired by the 70s? The question is, how do we style these trends in a way that's more chic and less costume party? Well, Iva Grbesic is going to walk us through it. And Iva, you've got a special guest to help show us how these pieces can be worn a few different ways, right?
I do. I have my daughter, Gabriella. I just want to say I made my own model.
That's the way to do it, Iva. Talk to me a little bit about the 70s and the key pieces we should be looking out for this season.
Well, you know what? You and I actually were born in the 70s, but we never got to partake in the fashion. So it's nice that's been all brought back now. And with the 70s, you want to think about disco. You want to think about great patterns, crochets and knits, that platform shoe, and of course the flare leg pant. And the 70s were wild and fun, and I want to make sure everyone at home is having a great time wearing these pieces.
I always say I feel like I missed my era because I did want to be able to wear that clothing, but we were crawling around on the ground at the time. And so we got the 90s, right? So it's nice that it's come back around again and we can enjoy it a little bit. You'll go through some of the trends, and the first one you're going to do is the bold printed pant.
Well, the bold printed pant, remember, it's high-waisted, and it's either a flare or a wide leg. And I'm going to give everyone at home a styling tip. When you are styling a printed pant, pick out one color from that print, use that as your top, and then top it off with a neutral, like a white, a black, or a navy, and that's going to be much easier to style at home. I did that with both Gabriella and my outfit, and I got two very different results. With Gabriella, I started off with that really pretty lilac crop top, and I topped it off with a silk white wrap top, those beautiful pants, and then a green shoe, really young and fresh. For myself, I picked the yellow from the pattern, and I topped it off with a white blazer, and then I added a white shoe. Again, I use exact same styling techniques, but I got two very different outfits, and I think they both look great.
You both look fantastic. And what I like about it is when you pair it with a neutral or a pop of color from the pant, it calms the whole thing down because that print should be the standout.
It does exactly that. You don't need the print to scream out at you.
Exactly. Okay, so your next trend, and we can't talk about the 70s without talking about this, flares. Let's talk about flares.
Okay, Tracy, you and I are both on social media, and we know that Gen Z and millennials are a rivalry about what's the better denim. Is it the skinny or is it the high-waisted straight? Well, I'm going to introduce the flare for you. And this is the 70s flare from Levi's. It's actually called that. I actually doubled down for denim domination for the 90s and these 501s. So the Gen Zs are really being repped in this part of the segment. For flare, for Gabriella, I really went all out for the 70s. I started off with this beautiful crocheted triangle knit headscarf, and then a white crop top from Uniqlo. I topped it off with a pointel cardigan, a really nice long one in that really pretty knit, and then a clog, because clogs were huge in the 70s, and we see that platform coming through. Now, for myself, I kept it really easy. Pistachio green was a huge trend in the 70s, not just for clothing, but even home decor. And so I had this really beautiful balloon top, and then I got the flares, which actually balances the big top sleeve. And then I added a wonderful, wonderful shoe in this platform loafer. So I kept mine simple, but again, you see those 70s elements really stand out.
Oh my gosh, I love it. And as soon as you said that, you know, avocado pistachio, I remembered the velvet wallpaper we had in our living room growing up. And it was pistachio. I thought it was pretty cool, you know? It's coming back around.
Awesome.
Anything that we thought was really gross, it all comes back around. Okay, so beautiful looks. I love them on both of you. Let's talk about your last trend, which is matching sets. And it's something I'm all about. It's the easiest way to dress.
Seeing celebrities everywhere wearing them. With Gabriella, I kept her in the matching set pieces in this really pretty top, geometric, bold pattern. And the skirt is actually just, you know, a simple skirt, pencil skirt with a slit. Young and fun. It's all about the details in her outfit. For myself, I actually decided to pull it apart and focus on the top. With this beautiful geometric top, I added a great basic pant, this Uniqlo two-way stretch. We've seen this pant. Lots of us own this pant. We could actually take our basics and elevate trends when we pair them together. And I went all 70s out, and I added this beautiful platform sandal in a brown.
Thank you for that. I feel like I have some shopping to do, especially that two-set printed outfit head to toe. I'm all about it. And I love the fact that we got to see your baby girl with you modeling these great looks. So fantastic. See, you can rock the 70s look at any age.